Hey, how do you do? Welcome to Sail Mermaid. My name is Roger, and in this episode, I'm dealing with a missing crew member. Those of you who follow my story for a while, you saw in the last episode that I got a beautiful new crew member from Argentina on the boat. Just to avoid any speculations, I normally don't expect anything from my crew members other than that they take part of crew duties and my story. They also pay their own expenses and share on provisions. Now with Carla I did an exception. She was obviously not loaded with money, and she told me she was more than happy to engage in a romantic relationship and have more fun on a journey. So I took the bait. She is a very beautiful girl. I bought her ticket and invited her over. Now this is the short version of my story. My patrons may enjoy an extended version with more in-depth details. You will find a link in the description below on how to become a patron and support my productions. So this is my story. Come along. Good morning. At least I wish I could say this was a good morning. This was the day when the sailing should begin. And I got my new crew member Carla on the boat. And last night she went to the gym. And when she came back, I could smell marijuana on her. And she told me she had got to buy some and asked if we should party together. And I turned that down and said I did not want that on my boat at all. So she then told me she would get rid of it in the morning and just smoke the rest for the night. And I said, okay, but then you have to leave the boat now because I don't want it on my boat, period. So at 1 o'clock last night she left the boat and told me she was just going out to smoke a little bit and come back later. And when I woke up just now it's 9 o'clock in the morning and we were supposed to be leaving now, and she's not returned to the boat. And I don't really know what to do. Should I call the police? Or should I just assume she found a party? I mean, I hope nothing bad has happened to her, but if nothing bad has happened, this is the most disrespectful thing I've ever experienced. And I don't know now if I'm more scared or if I'm more angry. I really don't have any words, but I have no choice now but to go look for her around here and see where she can be. And quite frankly, there is 1,000 thoughts going through my mind just now. What should I do when I found her? Should I ask her to pack her bags and leave? Because I don't want to be a part of games like this. What if she's missing? What if she's drowned? What then do I do? Jesus fucking Christ. I don't want this. She's been on the boat for a few days now. We have slowly starting to get to know each other. We have a communication barrier, and yeah, I can understand it has been a little bit boring for her. She knew it would take me a couple of days to make the boat ready for sailing. And she has helped me, and she's been a good girl, helping me clean the boat and everything. We talked about this. There would be some boring jobs for her to do because doing the more interesting stuff would take me longer explaining it to her than to actually do it myself. So she's been mostly involved in the cleaning process. That is boring, and she hasn't complained at all. And I can understand if she felt the need to blow off some steam. She is 22 years old, and I would have wanted to go out party on a Saturday night as well. But after all, the plan was to set sail this morning. And that's what she's been looking forward to. So why jeopardize everything by going out and buying drugs, get wasted, and maybe get yourself injured or killed or whatever? Yes, it's now 10 o'clock and Carla has not returned to the boat yet. I have been word sick, and I've been talking to some guys on the docks here, and they asked me if I checked if her passport and her money is gone too. And I just went into her cabin to have a look. From what I can see, she came with a big backpack and a little smaller one. And because it was freezing cold here in Europe, I took her shopping and bought a lot of new clothes for her. Now I can see that her big backpack is empty in her cabin, and she left a lot of clothes there, but nearly half of what she had. So I'm starting to think that she has left the boat and is not intending to come back. Which blows my mind, because yeah, we had our communication problems. But with good help of Google Translate, we always came to an agreement with most things. I have not found that we had any problems, anything we disagree about very much, except from the part regarding drugs. I didn't show my muscles or get up in anger when she brought drugs on my boat. I just told her that was not acceptable. I did not want it on the boat, and all of this was done in a calm manner. I asked her yesterday if she was ready to start sailing, and she was very excited about it. But now she's just left some of her clothes here, and her biggest backpack, her money is gone, her passport is gone, the girl is gone, and most of her clothes are gone. I know this. I'm gonna show this. This is the cabin, how she left it. And I know that she had been unpacking and using this wardrobe. Here is her backpack, which is almost empty. This weighed about 10 kilos when she arrived. Why would she leave so many clothes? Why wouldn't she just tell me that she wanted a party, she wanted something different, she didn't want to stay on the boat? She could leave. She would be free to leave. Instead, she had me worried sick, and now I don't know what to do. Should I call the police and report her missing? Because obviously she left by her free will. So what should I do? I bought the plane ticket for her from Brazil to Europe, and I have also purchased the ticket from Mallorca back to Argentina for her. All these were done in my credit card with my name on it, so in some case I'm responsible. So what do I do now? Now I'm outside the police station here in Valencia, and I was in here to file a missing person report about my crew member who disappeared from me last night. It's very difficult, nobody speaks English, so I had an interpreter who's been helping me, and he's agreed to come onto camera in a second. He's just getting his paper fixed. What has happened is that we tried reaching out for Carla through social media while I was at the police station. The police was communicating directly to her, and after a bit of time she actually responded, and I got proof she was alive and she was well. What the policeman and the interpreter is telling me is that this was probably very well planned on her side. I bought her the ticket to Europe. Now she doesn't want to leave Europe, she wants to stay. But I was her ticket here. So probably she had planned this all along. So Carlos, what do you think about this story?
Very strange. Very, very strange.
Yes.
But well, better late than never, right?
Yeah.
It's all been sorted out, right? That's the most important thing, isn't it?
Yes. We got live sign from Carla, and you communicated with her.
Yes, I did, yes. And I didn't like the way she talked to me. She seemed a bit flashy. But well, I didn't like her attitude at all.
No.
But well, I think it's better that things are finished this way. A person like that is not a good mate for you.
No.
All right? In my personal opinion.
Yes. Did you understand what was her reason for doing this?
I think that she wanted to take advantage of you, personally.
Yes.
And the only way that she could come here for free was cheating you, and that was it.
Yeah.
And if I were you, I would cancel her flight back to Argentina.
I don't think I can get my money back on that one, but okay.
But you can try.
Yes. But what you are saying is that she used me as
Oh no, absolutely, yeah. Yes, she used you. Oh no, yes.
as a free ticket to Europe.
Exactly.
Yes.
Her only way of coming.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I must thank you very much for helping me with translation. It's not easy to not speak Spanish.
Well, it's a pleasure. It's been a pleasure for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Yes. Okay. I'm back in the boat now, and I'm taking the rest of Carla's clothes and packing it in her bags. And yeah, she left the cabin in a mess. She spilled a lot of beer in her bed. Some hygiene and cleanliness I would ask for future crew members to take into consideration, because finding a boat like this is no fun. The mattress is wet, stinks like beer. Yeah. You can see the difference here. This mattress was just cleaned, so it was completely clean when she came. Okay, I get it. You can't be as lucky with all your crew members as I was with the first two. But this is crap. It's no fun at all. Yes, that's her backpack. I sent her a message, told her I left it behind the boat. Now she can come and pick it up if she wants it, or I don't care who takes it. Now, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also, I love to hear your comments in the description below. I am not going to reply to any of them because I do not want to go into any further debate about this story. You can make up your own mind based on my version, but remember, there is always two sides to every story. Yes, I hope you enjoy this channel and the content I create. If you do want to support them, please check the description below for my Patreon link, and also subscribe. That's very important, and I hope to see you back for the next episode. Until then, bye.